And tonight she has a chance to win it all for Team Canada on a night where Team Canada, again, has not held a lead at all in this tournament.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, formerly residing in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, now hailing from Buffalo, New York, USA. She is the captain of Team USA. This is Allie. And her opponent in the corner to my right, residing in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Captain of Team Canada, this is Gail.
It's exciting, Scott.
Yeah.
I haven't sat down in some time, actually.
Well, I mean, Dustin, it is very rare that you and I are able to become a part of history. And there's the bell to start the final match in Canada in the career of Gail Kim. Captaining Team Canada, her counterpart, captain of Team USA, Allie. Captaining her country for the second year in a row. But Dustin, it's worth pointing out that Allie is yet to pick up a victory in the Canusa Classic.
That is fascinating, considering how many times she's been an integral part of this tournament.
It's Allie's third Canusa Classic tournament. It's worth mentioning here, Dustin, this is Gail Kim's only her 8th independent match in 11 years.
Close enough. Pretty sure it was 8 years, but the point is that she hasn't been seen around Smash Wrestling because she has been on international television for so long. Gail Kim broke out onto the scene immediately and never stopped rising. She has always been at the top of the industry.
And like I said, Dustin, this is Gail Kim is something that everybody else in this tournament aspires to be like.
Absolutely.
She has accomplished everything that everybody else in this tournament wants to have in their careers.
And she's especially everything that Allie wants to be. As you heard in the ring introductions, formerly from Toronto, Ontario, she now resides in Buffalo, New York. She's the captain of Team USA. But growing up in Canada, you bet your bottom dollar that Gail Kim was the one she always emulated and always wanted to be like.
But not allowing herself to be starstruck in this matchup. I show respect there from both these women. Allie with a roll-up here, hang on. Only a 1 count though is Gail Kim. She's been around the block, Dustin. Cover here from Gail Kim and a kick out.
Now, there's no cheap victory here, Hunter. Victory is a victory. You want to get this any way you can.
Absolutely. And what would this do for the career of Allie if she's able to win this match, not just for her team, not just for her country, but for herself to pick up a victory against Gail Kim here tonight?
Yeah, there's no other opportunity to do it. If you're going to get that victory over Gail Kim, you need to do it now.
And that is going to be something that no one will ever be able to take away from Allie. And make no mistake about it, Dustin, that has to be going, hang on here, cover. She might actually do it here, not yet. That's something that Dustin is no doubt going through the mind of Allie the entire time this match is happening. It's probably been going through her mind ever since this matchup was announced.
Right. I'm sure this is something that she has played over and over again leading up into this match. And the issue is getting two in your head.
Well, and that's right. You have to, as exciting as that is, you got to kind of calm those butterflies in the stomach there. It's both these women out fighting on the outside. And Dustin, forgive me if I'm a little bit timid here, because the last time that happened, it didn't work out so well for me.
Things don't always work out for you ever.
That's fair. Oh!
That's not going to work out well for Allie.
A modified 619, wrapping herself around the ring post on the outside. Delivering a kick directly to the face of Allie was Gail Kim.
Yeah, swinging her momentum right around that ring post. and all the impact going right to the face of Allie.
That takes a tremendous amount of upper body strength, too, to pull that off. As now both women fighting over towards the merchandise table and through a sea of people here at the FHC Center. And Dustin, you're like an inch taller than me. Can you see anything?
I sure can't. I'm trying to look at people's cell phones.
Both captains representing their countries, putting it all on the line in this matchup.
Taking every opportunity they have to try to get the advantage here, as Allie is the one who's able to make it back into the ring.
Just trying to create some space between her and Gail Kim. And you got to give credit to both these women, not just for what they're doing in this matchup, but for the strategies both women have come up with for this tournament.
Right, being team captain isn't just about being in the main event. You also have to put the teams together.
Cover here, too. You put the teams together, Dustin. You pick who wrestles when. I mean, just so much more is involved in being a captain in the Canusa Classic. And this is Allie's second time.
It's a big, big, big responsibility.
Both these women accepting the responsibility. Code breaker there from Allie, and down goes Gail Kim. Cover, two, and a kick out.
That could have been disastrous for Gail Kim. That code breaker caught her. And, you know, Gail Kim, obviously tremendous wrestler, but not used to wrestling here. And, oh, look out.
Oh, Gail Kim had it well scouted, able to roll out of the way, and crashing and burning is Allie. As Gail Kim looking for that figure four. Wrapped around the ring post. And she is just putting a tremendous amount of torque on the knee of Allie. Trying to rip it out of socket, Dustin.
Beyond maple syrup, there's not a whole lot more Canadian than a figure four leg lock around the ring post.
High fives all around for the Impact Wrestling Hall of Famer. Gail Kim now stomping away on that same leg. And it looks like, Dustin, she's found herself a target. Cover, only a 2 count.
And without two working legs, you know, the whole adage that Jim Ross had always said.
Now a stretch muffler applied here from Gail Kim.
And what this is going to do is just completely tear the quad muscle off of the bone.
Not to mention all the ligaments in that knee joint. And Dustin, coming from someone who's blown out their knee before, I mean, it takes a long time to recover. So this might not only just end the match, it might put a roadblock in the career of Allie if Gail Kim has it her way here.
Oh, look out. Whoa!
And now trying to rip both arms out of socket is Allie. Turnabout fair play as they're trading submission holds now in this contest. And now it is Gail Kim who has to try to find a way either out of this hold or towards that bottom rope, Dustin.
Yeah, Gail's in a terrible spot here where she's not close enough to the ropes and both her arms are butterflied. She did find a way to get to that bottom rope,
on that bottom rope.
Barely.
Allie, the 4th captain and U.S. history here in the Canusa Classic. First woman on the U.S. side to captain her team twice.
Nice face buster.
Former captains of Team USA, Dustin, including Christina Von Eerie, Amazing Kong, and Jessica Havoc.
Good company to be in. But again, a lot of pressure though. Like there's a lot of championships won by those former captains.
Oh, no kidding. And on the other side, the flip side of things, Gail Kim, just the 3rd captain in Canada history. Lufisto captaining Team Canada the first 2 years. Rosemary the next 2. Again, this is completely new territory for Gail Kim. Captaining a team, the Canusa Classic, Smash Wrestling, it's all brand new to her. But it's a challenge she accepted with open arms. Again, it's the one thing in her career she was yet to do.
Which you would assume is advantage Team USA, but at this point, it's 3-3. It's anyone's ballgame.
And that's the thing, Dustin. As soon as that opening bell rings, everything else goes out the window. These two women having a competitive wrestling match. It's winner takes all. It's one match. So much riding on the line for both of these women. Cover here out of the cross body and a kick out from Allie.
This crowd trying to rally behind Gail Kim.
And Dustin, it's very rare in professional wrestling that you know going into it you are going to be witnessing a part of history. A literal living legend is in our midst of this matchup. So this crowd, yeah, absolutely. This might be a lot of the fans here, first time ever seeing Gail Kim and their last chance to ever do it. This is a big moment, not just for these two women, but for the fans here in attendance. Oh, that's the best super kick ever from Allie!
That's gonna do it, Scott.
Catching Gail Kim right on the chin. Is it enough? Does USA have the victory in 2017? No. Gail Kim getting the shoulder up somehow, some way.
Just barely, though.
Her career in Canada lives on, if but for a moment longer. And Allie now trying to stack up Gail Kim, but she had it scouted.
Look out, Scott, look out!
Look at the eat defeat!
That's gotta do it.
That has her in Canada! Gonna pick up a victory? No! Both women just hit each other with their best shot, and it wasn't enough for either one of them. How many titles has Gail Kim won with that maneuver? How many women has she put away with that maneuver? And tonight it wasn't enough. What's got to be going through her head right now?
There's got to be a shred of doubt now in her mind. Like, what's it going to take?
She's looking for a second one, but Allie had it scouted.
Whoa, she went for the super kick again.
She didn't quite catch it. And now Gail Kim. Cover here, two, and reversal from Allie. Two. Oh, she got her. Allie can't even believe it.
Representing Team USA,
Allie picking up the victory over Gail Kim from out of nowhere, and USA has just won the 2017 Canusa Classic.
4-3. Team USA wins the Canusa Classic 2017.
This whole crowd is stunned.